हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू गेट वाला। तो आज बच्चों हम एक सेशन लेके आए हैं जो गेट एरोस्पेस, जो कि नया ब्रांच हम लोगों ने शुरू किया है गेट वाला ने, उसके रिगार्डिंग है। सो गाइस, टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू सी व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट अपॉर्चुनिटीज दैट वी हैव इन गेट एरोस्पेस। कहाँ कहाँ पे आप गेट करने के बाद में एडमिशन्स ले सकते हो, कौन कौन सी टॉप कॉलेजेस हैं, कौन कौन से टॉप कोर्सेज ऑफर किए जाते हैं, एंड व्हाट आर द अपॉर्चुनिटीज that you have after clearing your gate and doing your M.Tech. So guys, my name is Vinod Kumar Datusliya. I am GATE All India Rank 1 in Mechanical Engineering. I did my M.Tech in Aerospace Engineering from IISc Bangalore. Then I worked in GE Aerospace. I have designed aircraft engines in Bangalore. ओके एंड अभी आप लोगों को कुछ नॉलेज थोड़ा सा शेयर करने के लिए मैं आया हूँ, आप लोगों को बताने आया हूँ व्हाट इज द चार्म ऑफ बीइंग इन दिस ब्रांच। सो आई होप सभी बच्चों को पता चल गया है अभी कि गेट वाला ने एरोस्पेस की प्रिपरेशन करवाना शुरू कर दिया है। तो जो बच्चे बहुत दिनों से डिमांड कर रहे थे कि सर एरोस्पेस का कोर्स लेके आइए, एरोस्पेस का कोर्स लेके आइए, पर्सनली मुझे तो बहुत बच्चों ने बोला था और उसी पे गेट वाला ने डिसाइड किया है कि यस, we are going to start the branch and it has been officially announced. Okay, so chalo bachcho, aaj dekhte hain what are the different prospects of this branch and what are the different courses which are offered in this aerospace. So if we talk about the aerospace guys, then if we talk about what is the scope which is there after aerospace guys, isko I will try to keep it in English because बहुत सारे जो एरोस्पेस वाले बच्चे हैं they are from South India and they don't understand Hindi. So I'll try to keep this in English so that everybody, those who are watching, they can get good insight about this branch. Okay, so just give me a sec. Okay, yeah. So guys, if we talk about what are the different prospects which are there after GATE, so M.Tech. After M.Tech, if you see, there are a lot of prospects which are there. So the first important thing that you get in the you can choose is from the research institutes which are available. So R&D in aerospace, it is said that anything that comes first is there in aerospace branch, and then it comes down to mechanical engineering, electrical engineering. You might have seen that most of the research that happens mostly in the aerospace field first. If you see the cutting edge technologies, the latest technologies, they are all related to aerospace. Like Elon Musk, he is developing a lot of new materials, ultra lightweight material, ultra strong materials, which can control or which can have high temperatures, which can withstand lot of loads. So everything is it comes first in the aerospace and then it comes to the other branches. Okay, so this is what we have the scope in this branch. So if we talk about what are the prospect, then the main important prospect of this branch is research and development, R&D, and that too in some of the most premier institutes. Like if you see DRDO में बहुत research होता है, ISRO does a lot of research, CSIR, NAL, they are the premier institutes जो कि aerospace से related है. NAL, BHEL, BAC, GDRE, these are some of the branches. These are some of the institutions जहाँ पे आप जा सकते हो. Not only research in India, there are a lot of opportunities which are there abroad as well. So if we talk about what are the job prospects of R&D, we have already talked about. Let's talk about public sector jobs. So guys, directly public sector undertaking jobs are not there in India, but institutes like ISRO and DRDO, they take a lot of people from aerospace field. There is one interesting thing about aerospace and mechanical. Mechanical students can go to aerospace and aerospace students can go to mechanical fields. It is almost like there is no barrier while switching. If you are good at strength of material, you can be employed in mechanical as well. You can be employed in aerospace as well. If you are good at thermal, you can be employed at both locations. So there are a lot of opportunities. Any opportunity that a mechanical engineer has, same aerospace engineer also has. Sir, I am complete aerospace engineer. Very good, Raju. Welcome. मेरा गेट AE में था. Okay. 450 स्कोर इज द कट ऑफ फॉर IITs. यस, एरोस्पेस का पेपर थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट आता है. ये मत समझना कि एरोस्पेस से देंगे तो IITs में आसानी से मिल जाएगा. नहीं, एरोस्पेस का पेपर इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट पेपर आता है. सो पब्लिक सेक्टर जॉब्स आर, दे आर नॉट डायरेक्टली पब्लिक सेक्टर जॉब्स, बट थ्रू मैकेनिकल you can get into these public sector jobs. The biggest market of the aerospace is the private sector. Guys, there are lot of companies which come to IISc, IITs, all the different NITs which have aerospace engineering, and when they come for recruitment, वो मैकेनिकल में भी अलाउ करते हैं और एरोस्पेस वालों को भी अलाउ करते हैं. जैसे कि महिंद्रा आती है तो दे ऑल्सो अलाउ एरोस्पेस पीपल एज वेल, मैकेनिकल पीपल एज वेल. एयरबस, जी, बोइंग, व्हेन ऑल दीज कंपनीज आर कमिंग, ये सब के सब दे अलाउ everybody from aerospace and mechanical to sit for their campus. So there is a lot bigger market which is available, like in if you see Gurgaon is not Gurgaon, Bangalore is the major hub of aerospace. Okay, so there is a comment, sir, I am pursuing electronics engineering and prepare for GATE 26 VLSI, but I have an opportunity. Can I have an opportunity for aerospace program? Yes, you can have opportunity for aerospace, but why do you want to go for aerospace? If you are electronics engineer, if you are targeting VLSI, then go for VLSI and go and design things or learn about VLSI. And once you have learned, you have done M.Tech in VLSI, then come to aerospace. It should not be other way around. It should not be that you join the aerospace and then you study the aerospace. No. First, you do your M.Tech in your core field and then you switch to the aerospace industry. You will be very well taken. Okay, so there is a huge market in the private sector. A lot of private sector companies are there which recruit from aerospace. If we talk about software roles, again, all these companies which are hiring aerospace people or those who are designing the things for aerospace, they also need multiple softwares on which these things can be designed. So they have a software, dedicated software branches where they hire the aerospace people because they use the aerospace knowledge to build into the system, to predict the behavior of material, to predict the fluid dynamics. So there are a lot of modeling softwares which are there, which are which requires aerospace people. So there is a lot of hiring which goes into these roles as well. And the last option that you have is the academia. You can, in multiple IITs, aerospace branch is there. In other colleges, aerospace branches are there. So there also you can go and join as a teacher, as a faculty, as a PhD student, or you can go as a professor. Okay, so these are some of the opportunities that you have. So I'm seeing a lot of comments. But sir, no job. Yes, there are a lot of jobs. It is not there that there are no jobs. I'll give you my example. In aerospace engineering, apart from one person, everybody got selected. And in GE, I have seen there were people from, in GE Aerospace, there were people from IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, IIT Kharagpur. There were people from all the good colleges. So it is not there that you won't get a job. Sir, I am studying BSc Honours Physics. Am I eligible for M.Tech Aerospace Engineering at IIT Kharagpur through GATE? I will choose Physics and AE as subjects. So I think you have to appear for, if you are doing BSc Honours in Physics, I doubt whether you can appear for 𝐂𝐤𝐧𝐤𝐬 paper. 𝐂𝐤𝐳 or aerospace. If you can appear for aerospace paper, then probably you would be taken. I like CFD domain. Yes, that's very interesting. Okay, so now let's go and talk about which are the colleges which offer the aerospace program. So guys, let me tell you the colleges which offer aerospace program are, you have IISc Bangalore, which has a dedicated aerospace M.Tech program. Then IIT Bombay is there, IIT Madras is there, then IIT Kharagpur is there. These are the colleges which have dedicated aerospace department, where they have a proper structured batches. So every year they take one batch for aerospace engineering. So these are the IITs, IIT Hyderabad, they have a dedicated aerospace department. But other IITs which does not have dedicated aerospace department, they have a combined department of mechanical and aerospace engineering. So department of mechanical and aerospace, this is how they write. And in those department, those who are coming, they are coming for M.Tech mechanical engineering. They can choose aerospace subject as elective subjects. So you can choose propulsion, you can choose gas dynamics, you can choose aeroelasticity, you can choose aircraft structures. So these are the courses that you can choose. So apart from mechanical engineering, you study aerospace engineering as well. So we are going to talk about what are the different colleges. So if we talk about the IISc Bangalore, it is one of the most premier institute to study aerospace engineering. Excellent facilities over here. So you see, it has the core focus on the research. A lot of research people published from aerospace department over here. Then they have highly reputed, their image is highly reputed in the world fraternity. Most of the students, those who do M.Tech from aerospace over here, after 4 or 5 years, they land up in somewhere in US. Either they go for a PhD or they join the firms which are based in US or some other foreign countries. So it is an excellent college where you have ample opportunity to go outside. Okay. Then they have excellent lab, propulsion lab, CFD lab. It is probably one of, if you see, one of the supersonic tunnels, if you see in India, that is only available in IISc Bangalore. Okay, so you have a wind tunnel, that is supersonic wind tunnels. Only the supersonic experiments are conducted over there. Then they have strong collaborations with ISRO, DRDO. Lot of projects from ISRO and DRDO are running over there. So you can interact with the faculties, you can join them, those who are working on those projects. And if you get M.Tech and after PhD, probably you can directly get called for interview in ISRO. So that is an again an interesting thing that happens in IISc Bangalore. These are the top choices. IISc Bangalore is certainly the top choice for PhD and M.Tech programs. There is only one drawback that this college has, that if somebody is asking for the placements, generally the placements are not very lucrative in IISc Bangalore. Though this is highly recommended for research oriented. If somebody wants to do research, if somebody wants to go for postdoc and then doctorate and then postdoc and you want to go out, then guys, IISc is your one-stop solution. Okay. Now let's talk about some other IITs, other colleges. So let's talk about IIT Bombay, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Kanpur, IIT Hyderabad. So these are equally good colleges in terms of aerospace. They again have excellent facilities. So IIT Bombay has a dedicated aerospace engineering, IIT Kharagpur has a dedicated engineering, aerospace engineering, where they provide M.Tech. So all these IITs, IIT Madras, IIT Hyderabad, IIT Kanpur, they have dedicated courses. Again, these IITs are an excellent destination for abroad. Okay, if you want to go for PhD abroad, then they can give you PhD or postdoc. Okay? And then also, if you want to do research in some foreign firms, then from here also you can directly go to abroad and you can join those companies. So you also have a very good prospect from these IITs. Sir, wind tunnel is present in IIT Kanpur. Yes, wind tunnel is there. I am saying supersonic wind tunnels. It is not about the wind tunnel. IISc Bangalore has 3 wind tunnels. Okay? So one is very low speed wind tunnels, then high speed wind tunnels, and then third is supersonic wind tunnel. Okay, so that is available. Okay, so guys, you might have heard that on Nirman Divas, we have launched this branch, and there are a lot of discounts which are going on for the students, those who are preparing for GATE. So before the discounts expire, I would recommend that you go and purchase the batches. So now let's go to the other colleges which are there, like NITs and other different. Okay, so IITs, okay, not NITs. Before moving on to NITs, let's go to IITs which are remaining IITs like Delhi, Roorkee. So guys, these Delhi, Roorkee, as I have already told you, that these colleges does not have a dedicated aerospace branch, but they have Department of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, where they offer a lot of elective courses. So while these courses like IIT Roorkee, IIT Guwahati, IIT BHU, IIT Delhi, IIT Ropar, they have a lot of courses which are related to aerospace engineering. So next time, whenever a vacancy arises, people from these colleges also can look forward to aerospace. And guys, this is one of the most interesting branch. I must tell you, because I have studied aerospace engineering and it is really interesting. But apart from interesting, it is very difficult as well. So those of you who want to join this branch, only just considering that this is interesting, guys, with interesting comes very difficult part as well. So it will be very difficult to pass these subjects. So there is a word of caution that if you truly want to go for aerospace, if you truly have interest for research, if you want to develop something which is highly like cutting edge, then only, and if you are ready to work for 15 hours, 16 hours a day, then only you should come in these branches, because these are highly demanding branches, and they will, if you are working over there, the job will not be easy. Okay, so now let's go to other. I have already told you what are the top. Let me tell you about the aerospace engineering branch first. So once we have seen the IITs, now comes the number of NITs. So there are a lot of, again, NITs which are available with the aerospace or aeronautical courses. Okay? So you can join these NITs. Again, in these NITs, there are no specifically aerospace department, but you have courses which are related to aerospace. Like if I talk about, let's say, Department of Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering in NIT Delhi. Okay, so M.Tech in CAD/CAM, but not pure aerospace. So CAD/CAM is, again, it is a topic of mechanical engineering, but they offer a courses something like this. So electives are also there. So those, if you want an exposure like flight vehicle structure, flight mechanics, aerodynamics, these are some of the courses which are offered in these NITs. So now let's go to what are the different job prospects that you have. So if we talk about the job prospects, so guys, in India, on an average, if after M.Tech, if you want to go for the job, generally the job packages are starting from 8 lakhs to 20 lakhs. Okay, most of the IITs, the packages which a good company is offering now is in the range of 12 to 15 lakhs per annum. GE Aerospace, Boeing, Rolls-Royce, they have gone little higher. They offer a package of around 18 lakhs per annum. Okay, Honeywell, then there are a lot of Altair is there. There are a lot of companies in Bangalore which offer a good packages in IITs and IISc Bangalore. After doing M.Tech, as I have already told you, you can go outside also. You can go for the jobs which are available outside. Like when I was in GE Aerospace, we used to have a lot of hirings from GE US. There are different departments in GE in US. So they used to hire it. Lot of our counterparts or colleagues have gone and joined over there. Okay, so based on the job requirement, you can apply and then you can be selected over there. So abroad salaries are really good. If I tell you the salary packages start somewhere around 50 to 60 lakhs per annum. Okay. Sir, is there any good government job in aerospace? Yes, ISRO, NAL, then CSIR, NL, which is there. There are different labs in that. Then DRDO is there, which is a good job. Can anyone let me know, after doing B.Tech in civil engineering, can we do M.Tech in aerospace? Yes, you can do in aerospace engineering. So why you want to do, Manoj? So if you are from civil engineering, then you should watch one of my lectures where I have told what happened with us on the first day of aerospace engineering. So I'll give you a glimpse. I'll tell you a glimpse of that story. Probably you will understand it much better. Okay. So before moving further, it's a very interesting part. So I'll tell you. So on the first day of aerospace, our first class was of basics of fluid mechanics. Okay, basics of fluid mechanics. This was the subject which was supposed to start it, and I had joined aerospace engineering. I was a mechanical engineer. So in the aerospace engineering, there were total 20 students that year. So 14 students were basically from aerospace background. Okay, 2 were from mechanical background, 2 were from electronics background, and 2 were civil engineers. Okay, so this was the first day of aerospace engineering. So now you see these 14 aero people, they were all South Indians. and all these 6 were North Indians. So somebody told all these North Indians that apart from me, the 2 people who are there in M.Tech, both of us wanted to join aerospace because one was from IIT BHU and second I was there. So I wanted to join aerospace only. So these 16 people were sitting over there because they wanted to study aerospace. But these 2 electronics and civil engineering people, they were not there because of they wanted to study aerospace. They actually did not get their department, so they chose aerospace. So on the first day when we were sitting in this class, so our class arrangement was like this. So all these 14 people, they were sitting on the front rows, and all the 6 people, those who are North Indian, we were sitting over here. हम लोग यहाँ पे बैठे हुए थे, ठीक है, ऐसे ऐसे करके बैठे हुए थे. ये मैं बैठा था और मेरे साथ में मैकेनिकल वाला बैठा था, यहाँ पे सिविल, यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स वाले थे और यहाँ पे सिविल वाले थे. एंड ऑल दीज 14 पीपल वर सिटिंग ऑन द फ्रंट बेंचेस. नाउ टीचर आता है और टीचर ने क्या किया, टीचर ने जैसे ही ये ऊपर ऐसे हेडिंग लिखी, बेसिक्स ऑफ फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स, और उसके बाद में जो टीचर ने किया, बाय गॉड किसी को कुछ समझ में नहीं आया. He started with Navier-Stokes equation. He said this is the most basic equation of basic equation of fluid mechanics. और उसके बाद में he started with the first del U by del T plus U dot del U by del X is equal to del P by del X. उन्होंने ऐसे कुछ लिखा, म्यू डॉट डेल टू यू बाई डेल एक्स स्क्वायर, ऐसे कुछ लिखा. और उसके बाद में इन्होंने, टीचर ने सबसे ऊपर तो ये लिखा, तो ये थोड़ा बहुत हमें समझ में आया. और उसके बाद में टीचर ने जो डेल्टा 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 करके बोर्ड भर दिया, पूरा बोर्ड भर दिया. और पूरा बोर्ड भर के फाइनली यहां तक लाके और लिखा है प्रूव्ड. ओके, जब टीचर ये लिख रहा था तो टीचर ने बस सामने देखा, कुछ पीछे नहीं देखा कि बच्चों को समझ में आ रहा है या नहीं आ रहा है. ठीक है. सो दिस इज व्हाट ही डिड. तो जब ये पूरा नीचे हो गया, देन ही टर्न्ड बैक एंड ही सेड अंडरस्टूड. सो देयर वाज अ पिन ड्रॉप साइलेंस. किसी को कुछ नहीं पता, सब लोग एकदम शांत, सन्नाटा. There was pin drop silence, absolute pin drop silence, because nobody understood anything. Then after asking 2-3 times, he asked, "Hare, whether have you understood or not?" So one person, he with lot of inner courage, he said, "No, sir." Then he said, "Okay, you didn't understand. Okay, what didn't you understand?" So he said, "Did you understand this?" So then he said, "No." Then he said, "Whether you understood this?" Then he said, "No." So after that, now other also started saying, "No, sir, no, sir, no, sir, no, sir." And then after doing like, "No, no, 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 no," he came over here. So then he asked, "Okay, you have not understood this." Then the first person said, "Sir, we have understood what you have written over here, but we have not understood why this inverted deltas you have put over here." Okay. And while everything was going on, I was sitting over here surprised that I don't know anything. Probably everybody must be knowing. But then I turned my face and looked at these 2 people, those who were sitting over here, civil, electronics and mechanical. So these 2 people who were from the electronics background, they were like कि क्या चल रहा है भाई क्लास में, गलत जगह तो नहीं आ गए. Okay. And when I saw them, I was like laughing. I could not control my happiness that, okay, I am not the only one who's not understanding. I was feeling pity for these 2 people. So yes, civil engineering people also can do aerospace, but remember that this is what going to happen, and probably you may not understand everything. So those of you who are mechanical or civil or electronics, those of you who are going to go for aerospace, be a little cautious, because these 2 people, they left after first semester, and next year they joined IIT Bombay. Okay, sir, is there any chance for study after joining PSU? Very less chance. Okay, so civil engineering students, yes, you can join. So now let's come back. So which are the top recruiters in India for aerospace engineering? So most of you might be knowing that ISRO, DRDO, HAL, Tata, Mahindra. These are some of the L&T. These are some of the firms which actually take aerospace engineers. And if you see the top recruiters abroad are like GE, Airbus, NASA, SpaceX. Very few people, after a lot of like experience, they can go. But otherwise, Boeing, Lockheed Martin, these are the areas where you can go. Okay, coming to the last slide again. There are good colleges. If you want to go for B.Tech, B.Tech people, you can directly go to, after JEE, you can directly go to IIT Bombay, IIT Kharagpur, IIT Kanpur. But M.Tech also, there are a lot of colleges. You can also go for these courses abroad. There are a lot of colleges in abroad which offer these courses. So that was all, guys, what I had for today. I think probably you must have understood how the branch is, what happens in the branch, and then which are the different recruiters which are there. Make it chemical engineer, make it for chemical engineers. What should I make it for chemical engineers? Sir, I mean, will they allow for study? For what? Okay, so if there is any other doubt, guys, I can take the doubt. I mean, will they allow for study after joining in PSU? Yes, they allow for studies after joining PSU, but you will not get much of the time. Okay. So, sir, 6 CGPA criteria is required for admission in IISc Bangalore. I think IISc Bangalore, that criteria is not there. Okay. So, that's all, guys, what we have for today. In case anybody has got any doubt, you can connect me on Telegram, or you can write in the comment box. I will try to answer. So that's all. Thank you. Thank you so much. See you in the next lecture.